Regenerations is a record where Nat has come back through the eyes of some of the greatest producers of our time.
Our own different arrangements and our own drums and our own instrumentation on top of it.
Dad's voice is like a stream that runs through these beats.
You kind of have to put yourself in the mindset that he's sitting right there next to you.
Nat was laying it down, and I took his lead.
Play with it, cut outside the lines just a bit.
I don't think there should be any boundaries in music. I have a feeling that Nat felt the same way.
There was a boy. The New York City-based group TV on the Radio has explored an entirely new approach to the haunting Nat King Cole classic, Nature Boy. What has now become a well-known standard, the original 1948 Nat King Cole recording was considered to be a risk by his record label, Capitol Records. Cole's instincts about the track and its potential turned out to be true as it remained on the Billboard charts for 15 weeks, peaking at #1.
Nature Boy is eerie. That was like a smash hit when it came out, which really blew my mind. I cannot believe that a song that it's at Strange, was so universally received.
A track that neither the label or, producers or anybody thought made any sense that he would record this. It was written by a man named Eden Abez. It was kind of like maybe the earliest so-called hippie. The mythology is that he lived under the L for love in the Hollywood sign. He said, I have the song for you, and the song is gonna make all the difference in the world, and you've got to sing the song. So Dad was like that. He would, kind of walk down the street and people would give him stuff, and drove my mother crazy, but he liked weird stuff, He liked the melodic things that were a little weird.
And while we spoke of many things, fools and kings.
That's kind of what we saw in Nature Boy. It didn't seem like it had to be contrived at all for us to relate to that song. I've always wanted people to embrace things that are a little stranger for the sake of kind of broadening whatever the word normal entails, TV Radio was incredibly flattered when we were asked to be a part of the project. So really surprised to know that we were even in their radar, that they're remotely interested in having us be a part of the project, It's gonna be a little bit weird because we're making it, that's what we do. I feel like we have to keep reiterating, like, we're weird. You can give it to us, we're gonna make it weird. That's okay, because that's not gonna be unforgettable. It's gonna be weird. And like, no, we want it to be weird. We're like, okay, I promise it's gonna be weird. So yeah, with that understanding, we were like, okay, well, as long as you know, then cool. TV and Radio's in a interesting position, and I feel like there's a lot of similarities between Nat's career and our career. What's probably most similar about TV and Radio and Nat in that respect is that we just want to be recognized for our art. He definitely paved the way for me, and I owe him for starting to set the record straight, as far as the complexities of African-American people, never mind artists, and that's all anyone's ever wanted anyone to recognize. It's like that we're every bit as complex and as, strange, beautiful, fallible, blah, blah, as anyone else. So music is one of the most trustworthy vehicles in transcending, barriers.
And